Baby, keep it coming, don't slow down. All I want is you around. Baby, keep on doing what you do. Can't get enough of you.
Wendy here from Lolly Dolly Crafts. I've got a little project I want to show you, but I just wanted to show you what arrived today on that I got from eBay. Okay, so what I'm going to do, look at these, are so amazing. Alright, okay, so first of all, look, now I only for this bundle here, that's here, let me just get you more into the screen. For this bundle here, I only paid a couple of pounds, and it's wedding applique. I mean, isn't that gorgeous? There's 1, 2, I think there's 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, there should be another one somewhere. There, yeah, there's the 4th one. There's 4 of those. They're just absolutely gorgeous. And then there's different flower shapes and different trims. They're just absolutely gorgeous. I'm so excited. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? There's lots of really small ones. And even the postage on them wasn't really expensive. Look, they're so sweet. Lots of little. And then there's like, oh, this beaded trim. Let me see if I can hold it up so you can see it properly. To be honest, you just can't get the, you know, the goodness of it from the camera, because it's just, there's so much bling on it. You know, there's loads of beads and pearls, and I think I got it from who was selling it. I think they must make wedding dresses or something. I mean, there's loads of this one, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. See, look at that, beautiful. And then there was some lace, and then there's another little piece of that one. Some of the pieces are quite short, but look, isn't that just beautiful? If I show it to you the right way, that'll probably help. That's this one. This one here is the same as this one, except on this one they've sewn beads on it. It's all on this one. There's all beads and that. I know it's really hard to see, but on this one there's all beads and that been sewn on it. So it's absolutely beautiful. And then look at this. Isn't that beautiful? And like I said, I only paid a couple of quid, so it was worth. No one else bid on it either. They were mad. It's worth sometimes. Sometimes you pay. It's just it's like one of my YouTube buddies, Fiona, who's on YouTube channel Jennings644. She's, you know, it's just a case of, you know, potluck. But these, like, absolutely. Look at this. Look at this one. This. Absolutely stunning. Look at that. Really sort of vintage. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then this one is the same as the one I've just shown you. It's the same as this one I've just shown you, except for this one, again, they've sewed all gems, pearls, sequins on it, which is obviously, I'm assuming, what they've done for a wedding dress. They've obviously had the lace, and then they've sewn the beads on. Look at this one. It's absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Great for a mini album. I can't wait. So let me just move this out the way. So I paid a couple of quid for that. And then I also got a load of scrap wedding dress material, or material I'm assuming that's used for, I mean it's all oddments and shapes, but it's great for doing, you know, for covering books and stuff like that. So I got a whole pile of, you know, different shapes. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? So obviously because this is sort of a bit misshaped there, I could cut that across. So it's like got a straighter line. And then there's, like, look at this big piece. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Oh, let's get the camera in the right place. Look at that, isn't that lovely? So yeah, there is a lot of like lots and lots of smaller pieces, you know, again, but they'd be great for like cutting out, you know, some of them that's not really big enough to do anything with, but I could cut out cut around the flower and use that. So, you know, none of it's going to go to waste. You know, it might not be going on a wedding dress, but it's but it's certainly going to be used for something. I mean, that's absolutely gorgeous. Look at that, beautiful. So yeah, the flowers are pretty much, I think they're all pretty much the same. So there's no point me going, but I just wanted to show you. Well, this one's a bit different. Oh, look at this one. Look at that. Look at the end of this. Isn't that gorgeous? Can you imagine someone's wedding dress made out of this? Absolutely beautiful. And this part here is really heavy. So there's loads of it here. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful. That's the same sort of stuff. Yeah, so anyway, so I just wanted to show that to you before I started on my little project to show you. Okay, so what I'm going to show you how to make today is, just bear with me because I'm just, sorry, I suffer from fibromyalgia and I've got a really bad memory, so once it goes in like a name, I don't retain it very well. Right, okay, so I just wanted to make sure that I let you know where I got these from. So what I'm going to make for you today is this keyring. Look, how cute is that? For your keys. You know, it's it's a key holder. Like a little, so KeyFob. And then I made some charms and that to go. Put some charms and a little stick, not a stick pin, but you know, like a hanging, using the same sort of stuff. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to show you how to make today. That's that side. That's very pretty, and it's in pink. Okay. Do you know what? I've forgotten the name of that store again. See, I told you I'm so bad. You'd make me wonder. I can remember. I can sit down and know what I'm going to do. It's just names and that I'm not very good at, as Fee will know, because I spent a video calling her Jenny all the way through. So anyway, there we go. Everything Ribbons is where you get the tools from. Anyway, so what you'll need is, and it's not expensive, is that. You'll need one of those. Some of you might already have one of these, and to be honest, you not necessarily have to buy one of these. You might have a plier or something that's, you know, big enough. But so you need one of these, which is the clip that's at the end of my keyring, and you also need a ring. Now, Everything Ribbons, I bought all of the ribbon and that off of them. And it's really not expensive. This was, and it comes in, you know, strips. And I bought 10. I'll show you the colours I bought. Sorry. Oh, wrong tin. So I'll try to be a little bit more organised, but I just want to show you. This is all the ribbons that I bought to make keyrings out, and then I also bought a big bag of the you know, the big findings and all the, and there's like, I mean, look at all these colours that you can get, and they do I think it's about 40 odd colours that you can pick from. And to be honest, I just picked the first 10 because it was just, they do plain ones as well. These are called preppy. These striped ones, they're called the preppy ones. So yeah, but anyway, what I'm going to use today is this one. I'm going to use this lilac ribbon. Okay, this lilac ribbon. And what you actually need is it big enough to sort of like, and to be honest, I never measured it, I just sort of went round my hand. I thought, yeah, that'll do, that's big enough. It's not, you know what I mean, so that's basically how I measured. So there's no point me giving you measurements and saying, yeah, mate, you could have a small hand, you could have a big hand. So what I would just do is like just get it to go around your wrist, and you know, pretty much like that. Take it out and cut it sort of there. And then what I would do is, wherever you've done it, is cut it a little bit longer, because you just want to fold over each end just to sort of stop the ends from fraying. Okay, right, so that's that bit. And what I'm going to do is decorate it as well. Get rid of that tin. I also, following one of Fiona from Jennings 642's YouTube channels, I made one of these little plaid ribbons. I'm not going to show you how to fold it now. If you go to Fiona's YouTube channel, Jennings 644, she's got the tutorial on how to fold this absolutely gorgeous ribbon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this on here. Okay, so that should be just about, probably. So I'm going to stick that here, sort of down the middle, stretch it down a bit. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is use my glue gun. So if I'm going to glue one end, just start in the middle. Don't worry about it if it doesn't go all the way to the end, because I'm going to put some other decorations on there. So the bit there is not going to be it's not going to be underneath the clamp. I'll just move this paper out of the way. Okay, so, and then all you do is you just carry on going all the way down, sticking your, let's make sure that I'm in view. Let's just focus in a little bit. There we go. All the way down. I probably could have made this ribbon a little bit longer, but it doesn't, not the ribbon, the braid, but it doesn't really matter. That's cool. So stick that down. This one's going to be very lacy and very girly, because that's me, basically. With 5 boys, you have to be very lacy and very girly. One of mine's in my room at the moment playing on the laptop. Toby, say hello, Toby.
Hello.
Yeah, that's Toby. He's had strict instructions, no singing and that, while he's, because sometimes when he's on the laptop he sings his head off. So I told him, no singing while you're on the laptop because I'm filming. Just
Brush twice a day, kids.
What was that you said?
Brush twice a day, kids.
Yeah, brush twice a day, kids. Yeah, okay. Right, okay, so that's that one. Alright, so what I'm going to add to it now is this pearl ribbon, pearl beads. These are rice beads down the middle. Okay. Just let me just double checking that it goes around my wrist. Still, if I do it there, yep, that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to again glue the seed beads. As you can see, down the middle. Anybody knows where you can get a glue stand for these glue guns? Oh, that one. Let me know. I've been looking everywhere for one and I can't find. So I have to keep slamming it down on the table when well, I don't have to do it, but for some reason every time when I do a video I keep slamming it down on the table. It's like clunk. I think, oh dear. So I thought, oh, I can spend time counting how many times I say which is quite funny. So I don't even realise I'm doing it, and until I actually watched the videos back. I'm thinking, oh my god, there's another There you go. So just take that all the way down to the end, and then just cut that end bit off. So there we go. There we go. Right, beautiful. So what I'm going to do, there's a bit of lace here. I'm going to stick the lace, and then let me see, shall I stick it underneath, so it goes underneath and round and there. But if I stick it there, you're not going to see the ribbon, so if I stick it there on both sides, let me see what that looks like. I'll leave that out. Yeah, I think I'll stick it underneath, so I'll turn it over. So I want to start from about there. Okay, so if I just make sure I remember I'm in camera, put a bit of glue on. And then all we need to do is carry on. Oop, push my glue in. Carry on all the way down. I've had a little bit of a YouTube fest today, and I was looking on there at some people's. They get like boxes of or racks, random acts of kindness. And some of them are absolutely amazing, absolutely amazing. And I watched one today, and I would love to have counted how many times this lady, because she had such amazing stuff given to her, so how many times she said, "Oh my God." She made me laugh. It was quite funny, but it was just, she was just like, you know, it was just loads and loads and loads and loads of stuff. It was really cool. It was quite funny. I think it's a really good idea. It's a really good idea, you know, to share and. But yeah, it was quite funny. I did, and some of the stuff that that people make and send is like, oh well, I'm going to say, oh my God, it's amazing. So if I cut that bit off there, and then stick that all the way to the end, turn it round. See, there we go. So that's going to go. So I mean, that's you know, if you don't want the ribbon on, the lace on, you don't have to. But you know, nothing wrong with a nice little bit of lace. There we go. Okay, so then we're just gonna carry on again down this side. There we go. And it was really cool because I went and checked Ideas to Come, the lady from that YouTube channel, was doing a 100 subscribers giveaway. I know she's got over 200 now, and she was picking 2 winners. And she picked the winners, I think it wasn't yesterday, it was the day before, I think, and I won one of the, I was like, oh, I was so excited because I've never won anything. I never win anything. My mum was really lucky when, you know, she won cruises and monies and garden furniture and stuff like that. She was really, really lucky, but I've never been really as lucky. So there we go, so that's the key ring. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this end, I'm just going to glue this end bit here and fold it over, and that way it just stops it from fraying for when you put it in there. Okay, this bit here I'm going to just cut off a little bit because it's just a little bit too long. Okay, and then just put a bit of glue across there, and then fold that over. Right, now here's where the magic begins. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do now, let me just trim this bit up. Right, so what you want to do is when you're going to do this is don't put, if you're going to put beads on them, don't put the beads all the way up to the very end, okay? Because if you do, you're going to have a hard time pushing this together, okay? So what I'm going to do now is pull these two together like that. And you don't have to, but I'm going to, because I find it easier, is I'm going to glue these two ends together, because in that way they basically stay level while you're attaching the what do they call it, the metal hardware. Okay, so there we go. I'll do that. Oh. So there we go, so that's been glued. Right, so what you do now is you take your metal hardware, put it into the end of these big pliers, okay, that's a bit fiddly, like that, and just close it so it sits like that, okay? I mean, I have done it before where they've shot out. If just put it in a little bit like that, okay? So then you get your end, where are you, there, okay, and you put this in, and then you just squeeze it together, and there you go. Oh, I put it on wonky. Let's see if I can get this. See, that was a good start, wasn't it? I put this one on wonky, so the other side hasn't caught. Let me see if I can get it off. I'm probably not going to be able to. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. So I'm going to cut that one off. I'm going to do it again. Right, let's just fold this over. Fold that one over. Glue it together. Oops. Let's hopefully I'm not going to muck this one up. Oh, this one's already got it. Let's just find one here. There we go. So push it down there. You've got to make sure that if you see there's two, let me see if I can show you. In there's two little teeth. So what you want to make sure is that the teeth actually go through the material, because if they don't, then it's not gonna grab on. Let me just cut this last pearl off because it's. See, when I made the other one, I had no trouble. Didn't faff it up or anything. It's always a way when you're making something. Alright, so just make sure that that's right. So that's in that side, and there's the teeth in that side. Oh, there we go. Fingers crossed. Push it together. Squeeze it hard. Yeah, and there we go. It's fixed in. Okay, so there we go, that's cool. So just make sure, press it in, a bit more that end, make sure it's nice and tight. So, there you go. And then all you do is with a little ring, put the ring on. And this is what you'll use to put your key on with. And make it with some, oh, where's my little pot gone? With some on here I put some gems and that stuff. I've started to make one earlier there on the end, and I've just got to add a few more bits onto the end of it. So I should do that. So what have I got? I've got a great big heart. I mean, and these I bought these and they were, you know, they weren't expensive at all. I've lost my chain. I don't know where my chain's gone. Where's my chain gone? Oh, that's clever. Anyway, I don't need it. So yeah, so with all I did was I had this just some chain, added some charms on there, and then there's this piece here, the end there. I'm going to put a link ring, a jump ring to there, and with my other pliers. Okay, I'm going to close it up. There you go, push it together so it doesn't come undone. So that's one. And take another one. Add it to this end. I can't find the hole, Vicar. There you go. So now I've again joined these two ends of the jump ring together, give them a squeeze sideways. So hopefully, and there you go, look. You've got a beautiful charm. And then all you need to do is add this up to your big ring there, and then you've got a big charm to put your keys on. I might even put a few more charms on there. I've got some because this is like in a purple. What I might do is I've got some here. What I might do is add these. So what I'm going to do is I've already put a jump ring on there. I've just burped. I am so sorry. How embarrassing is that? See, I swore on here the other day. I said bugger the other day. Oh, and I've said it again. No, I've just burped. Right, okay, so I'm going to add that one to there. See, I am human after all. Okay, there we go. So there's another one there. And then what we've got here, I've got a crystal. So I'm just going to open the jump ring on that one. And I'm certainly not going to start filming all over again and making another one just because so I do apologise. I'm so sorry. There we go. And then just use your round nose, or if you've got two pairs of your flat nose pliers together. And then all that does is adds some purple into the theme of your key ring. Aren't they adorable? Look, they're so pretty, so pretty. And what you can do is on this one, if you wanted to, you can add more. Like you can put some, glue some little flowers with pearls on there. Put one each side or something. To make it look like a vine. That's quite cute. I might even do that. No, I don't know. That's quite cute. I'll put it just to the side there, so you can. I'll do one on this side. Okay, how cute. Oh, that's lovely. Very cute. So there you go. That's my 2 makes I've done for you, showed you how to make. And like I said, they're so easy and simple. Don't forget, you can, I mean, if you've got somewhere where you can buy these things, but this was an Etsy shop. I bought the findings and the actual ribbon, and it's a lot thicker than normal ribbon. It's a lot more durable. It's got more of a, not a plastic, but more of a weave, a thicker weave on it. And that was Every Ribbon's Etsy shop that I got those from. And they also sell, like I say, the pliers. I mean, these were, I think, they were about, oh, they were, let me have a look, I can't remember. I'll tell you how much I paid for them. They were in dollars. I'm just having a look at my iPad. They were $12.99 US, which is about, I don't know, £7. And then I paid $5 for 10 yards in 10 different colours, 10 yards, so 1 yard of each different colour of that. So I thought, you know, and then I'd already bought these ones, but they sell these as well in the shop, and off the top of my head I can't remember how much I paid for those ones. I did buy these, you know, different jump rings from I think this was from the Ribbon Girl, but you need, you know, these. If you did make them without these things here, you'd have to find some way of probably gluing them on without, you know, fixing them hard. But it's really sturdy. There's no way is that going to come off the end there. No way. I should know that because I've got one here that I've had to chop the end off of it. So anyway, there you go. I hope you've enjoyed this little little tutorial today, and have a go at them. They're really cool, really fun, and they're great for kids to do as well. You know, if they want to just decorate the strips of ribbon, and you just do the squeezing bit, they can do the rest. You know what I mean? It's an absolutely great, you know, little craft for kids to, you know, and also as well, if you didn't want to, I suppose if you didn't want to make a key thing out of them, you could use the ribbons and they could decorate them, and they could make their own, just glue them together and make their own little decorative bands. Huh? That's another idea, isn't it? Anyway, that's all for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back later with another tutorial. Thank you very much. Bye.